Olá pessoal, bem-vindo a mais um vídeo. Hoje o vídeo vai ser um pouquinho diferente, vai ser reagindo ao Jesus Olivares nessa Sheffield 2025 que aconteceu hoje, domingo, dia 26 de janeiro. Então todo ano tem essa maior competição de powerlifting do mundo dentro da RPF, que é a Sheffield. Então vamos realizar e comentar sobre o desempenho do Jesus Olivares neste ano. Pra mim, ele me decepcionou, hein, galera. Pensei que iria se dar o melhor, que ia bater o recorde no agachamento, principalmente, que todo mundo tava entusiasta, tava pensando que ele ia bater, né? E também no deadlift, tava muito fácil. Dentro dos treinos dele, ele já bateu 412,5 kg, já bateu 420 kg, mas não foi dessa vez, pessoal. Então vou deixar aqui o vídeo das 9 tentativas do atleta, tá bom, pessoal? As 3 tentativas no agachamento, as 3 no terra e as 3 no deadlift. Então bora lá assistir.
425 for Jesus Olivares. Jesus, of course, winning the original Sheffield with a sensational performance.
But then having a nightmare at the second Sheffield, coming 11th, really struggling to hit his bench and his deadlift last year.
People are saying his body weight might be a tell, weighing in at 178.84, and that's similar to his body weight at the World Championships. And Sheffield, he was as high as 186.
Yeah, I did hear. We have the chants going up already. The biggest guy with the biggest weights. But as you say, I'd heard that he'd come down in body weight, but it looks like it's pretty much the same as it was in Lithuania at Classic Worlds.
How will the body weight affect this squat? Wow.
That was fantastic. Wouldn't it be amazing to have Sheffield 1 Jesus here today?
Jesus Olivares, 455, over 1,000 pounds.
Now this has been his second squat in his last 4 competitions. He's done 425, 455 at the last 2 Sheffield and the last 2 World Championships.
30-kilo jump.
It's his standard format, so we should see him make short work of this.
Wow, and you know what? We seen 455 in prep for Sheffield, and it looked like a grinder. Come the day of, it looks like an appropriate second attempt. And here's Jesus. Wow, he looks downright emotional. I have never seen Jesus this amped up. 465, and this means a lot for him. 10-kilo jump, and I'll tell you what, Jesus can fight if he needs to.
So he did 11:52.5 at the first Sheffield. He hasn't been terribly close to that since. It would be fantastic to get a performance to match that here today. And of course, all his performances are matched against that world-beating one from the first Sheffield.
Oh, and the strongest, a little dip.
The bar went down, I think.
You know what? And I'll have to agree with that, but a moral victory, locked it out under his own strength. Body weight impacts that bench press. Let's see what happens.
He doesn't seem to have moved very far since Worlds, though. It's a little bit down from where he was at the last Sheffield. Opened with this at the last Sheffield, but then didn't get any other bench in.
You know, we talk about his body weight, but Sheffield 2023, 178 kilos, and that's when he did 11:52.5. So the body weight stays consistent with that.
It's pretty much identical.
Right. Bench moved well.
Good. Big sink and a big push. And when he had all the trouble at the last Sheffield on his bench, he took a 20-kilo jump and then couldn't hit it. So this is a smart move. Go up 10, this should go.
And 272.5 being his previous personal best. If he hits this with authority, we're right there and we might see a PR attempt. I think we're going to see it loaded.
I think we are.
Over 600 pounds is going to be loaded.
I think that was a lot cleaner than his opener too.
How often do you see a 600-pound bench press? Jesus Olivares.
Part of his incredible performance at Sheffield won. It'd be great to see him hit this again.
The way 265 moved.
Yeah.
I think it's there today. Joey Flex giving some last-minute pointers. Jesus, a man on a mission. If we get a 1,000-pound squat and a 600-pound bench press, hey, I'll take it.
And we know his deadlift's up.
Might we get a 900-pound bench deadlift? Oh, it looks good to me, Joe. The judges agree.
It looks good to the referees.
272.5 for the strongest man in the world.
385 kilos for Jesus Olivares, USA.
And as it looks now, Shell, Perk, and Russell in the overall standings. And move fast. Three white lights. If he hits this, 11:39.
Well, let's see how this moves, see how much more he might have. But generally we don't see him struggle with deadlifts. Generally they're fast, and if he misses, it's on a technical miss.
Yep, pay attention to the lockout.
Oh, wow.
It was fast, but again, right at the lockout, he'll have another go at it.
Just seems to get away from him at the top.
Right there, yeah, it looks... Can't think of a better way to finish the day with the biggest deadlift of all time in IPF history.
It'd be great to see him smoke it.
It looked like he had his second. His toes came off the platform. He lost a little bit of balance, but the strength is there.
You know what to do, Sheffield. You do know what to do.
Here he comes, and the crowd chants Jesus.
He calls for the crowd and they respond. Takes him to 11:39.
Oh, out of his hands, just at the knees.
That's a real shame. He was looking in great shape this year.
Pessoal, na minha opinião, ele decepcionou. Principalmente, eu estava muito ansioso, entusiasmado, muitas outras pessoas que eu conheço também. Nós pensamos que ele iria surpreender a todos, né? Mas, na minha opinião, foi o pior shefield que ele fez até agora. Ele já chegou a bater 478 quilos no agachamento, na terceira pedida, né? Nessa terceira pedida, ele não fez 465 quilos, pois foi inválido, pois foi 2 movimentos. No supino, ele deveria ter colocado um pouco mais de peso, um 280 ia, e no terra ele decepcionou 2 vezes, né, pessoal? Tentou 2 vezes, bateu o recorde mundial, 411 quilos e meio. Na segunda, ele quase conseguiu, faltou a finalização, e na terceira foi horrível. Inclusive, tem até no Instagram dele o jeito que ficou a mão dele, ó, toda vermelha, tirou todo o couro da pele. Então foi isso, pessoal. Deixa aqui nos comentários o que você achou do desempenho dele nessa Sheffield 2025, tá bom? Então, se você quer começar no powerlifting, não sabe como, quer melhorar seu supino, seu agachamento, seu terra, vou deixar na descrição do vídeo planilhas de treino, tá bom? De periodização. Então, você quer ficar mais forte, quer melhorar sua terra, seu supino, então bora adquirir lá na descrição do vídeo, tá bom? Até o próximo vídeo.